big air. It's the guy who can get the most air flying on a street luge and landing it.
It's gotten progressively higher, progressively faster, progressively longer, and progressively more insane over the last few years.
The big air portion of the event has really changed, because on Taylor Street, the guys were just going for it, just racing as fast as they could to try and get all four wheels off the ground and kind of glide along the pavement. But we didn't get the air we wanted. So the next year on Diharo, we put that small 2-inch kicker ramp on the street, and they had to hit the ramp unseen the first year. But when I saw that they all flew 60 feet off a 2-inch kicker ramp, the light bulb went on.
Definitely added a whole different concept to street luging. I mean, nobody, I don't think, ever thought it was possible to ramp a luge.
It's just never heard of hit air on a street luge before. You ask anybody, oh yeah, I'm going to go off a jump on my street luge. They go, you're crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
For the first year, I'm going to let them have 2 chances, because in the past, I've only given them 1 chance. So when they hit it and they touch brakes a little bit and they keep themselves together, they always say to themselves, I could have gone a little harder.
It scares the hell out of you, but you want more.
Last year we had a 4.5-inch ramp. We figured that was the perfect size ramp to give you maximum distance. This year when we raised it to 6 inches, we thought that you could loft farther, but unfortunately we went higher, but we didn't get the distance. But, you know, we certainly captured the spectacularness of the whole big air thing. I mean, we put the B in big air this year with a 6-inch ramp.
This is the first time, and just the racing, the ramps in the racing totally freaked me out. I mean, they were way harder and faster and further than I expected. So now I've got to go huge now.
All the skill in the world just went out the window.
I don't know what I'm thinking about, so I don't know if I brake or not. I will do thinking about after the start what I'm doing if I brake, so it's absolutely crazy, the big air.
Every year, even though as veterans know what to expect, there's no way to prepare for this. My last couple runs have gotten progressively worse, so I'm looking at like suicide on one hand. At the same time, a little strategy says maybe I just come up with the big one and demoralize the whole field. Nobody comes back up and tries it.
The sensation of being that low than being that high.
Because it's so noisy, because the road is rough right before the ramp. It's shaking and vibrating. You feel the ramp, you feel the vibration, and then it just goes dead silent.
You can't hear anything, you can't see anything.
And you're about 3 feet off the ground.
Just waiting and waiting and waiting for it, then all of a sudden, crash.
And you can hear the people pumping and screaming and yelling, and
it's pretty cool.
You land on the board a little bit skew, it just throws you off into the hay bales. There's going to be some big crashes. So it's really keep focused, keep low, and keep as straight as possible.
Never count Chapin out. I'm moving down because I think he's going to be in here. Oh my God.
Look inside, pluck up enough courage, and go huge. I mean, I didn't come halfway around the world to do a little wussy jump. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and see how huge I can go. It's going to be really scary. It's definitely got a whole lot of people interested in a whole new side of the sport. And the best part of it is it's not a competitive side. It's just huge adrenaline rush, huge scariness, and see who pushes it the furthest.